we're close to the main Gifu city now, and we've come here, the Gifu Kakamigahara Air and Space Museum. There's lots of old spacecrafts and aircrafts and stuff. I don't know if they actually were once in operation, or if they're models, but that is pretty cool. It's like a helicopter unit. Whoa, there's lots of other stuff as well. Okay, let's check it out. Wow. Nanako, do you know if they're actual space, like airships, or if they're models? Model? Oh, okay, just a basic model. I think that this was the first Japanese-made aircraft, which was in 1918, or at least the start of the aviation industry in, what's it called? Kakamigahara, which is specifically here in Gifu Prefecture. These are the blueprints of the Kitty Hawk airplane made by the Wright brothers, I think 1903. Yeah, this place was the biggest production factory of aircrafts from the early 1900s all the way until, I guess, after World War II and everything. These are all the different models that they built over the years. This ship was called the Hein ship, and 3,000 of this kind of ship was made during World War II. And they were used all over the place, exploded and whatever, but this is a real ship, and this is the only one left. This is the only like proper ship left of the 3,000 that were made over the years of the war. Oh my goodness, there's so many aircrafts all the way along here. We've just come into this room. I don't think there's that many on the wall. I don't think there's, all of them are here, but that is really impressive. It says here the number of different flights that made their, the number of aircraft that made their first flight in Kakamigahara stood at 75. So 75 different planes have had their very first flight here at this ground. That's so cool. Oh, there's so many different aircrafts, different sizes and colors and purposes. This one's pretty chunky, oh my goodness. There's lots of models of rockets here that were produced in Japan. And then there's this one. Is it a model or is it the real size? It is actually the real size here. It's 23 centimeters in height and 1.8 centimeters in width. And it talks about it here. It was like an experiment at the University of Tokyo, and a man, Professor Itokawa, was the one who did it. It's called the Itokawa rocket, I think. And it was nicknamed Pencil as well. That's the actual size of the rocket that went into space. These are various rockets from around the world at different times throughout history. Japan's got one called the H-3, which is being used now. That's what that means, Kaihatsu-chu, I think. I just noticed that China's rockets are called Long March 3, Long March 4 is March 7th from Honkai Star Rail, based on the rocket, their rocket name. It's kind of funky, I didn't know that. March 7th. That was really cool. I especially liked learning about space and the history of space exploration upstairs. But seeing the big model, and some of these are not models, some of these are like the actual aircrafts of history, were really, really cool. Here we go. I learned all about space. We took a photo of me inside one of these spacesuits here. Off we go. We're heading off now. We're exiting. Museum closes in about 10 minutes, so we made it at a very good time. Quick look in the gift shop before we go for a long drive back home, I think. Maybe dinner on the way back to Osaka. The gift shop has actual packaged space foods, I think. Like cakes and pudding. Oh my god, space takoyaki, is that real? That's wild. I knew that they had like Japanese curry. They got onion tofu as well, which is like kind of like a sweet tofu dish. Crepe. Oh my god. These are like the most popular ones. Takoyaki, space takoyaki is the most popular. Curry's down there. Cool. Goodbye, Gifu Prefecture. Whoa, we've come to the top of a mountain in Tsurugi area, which is kind of near Fukui Prefecture. Wow! Very, very beautiful. These little islands and little parts of the ocean. Oh, the color is very interesting as well. It's almost like green. We're gonna go up in a like not a cable car, but like an individual little gondola. You like sit on a seat to go up. Yeah, rainbow line. That's what it's called. Here we go. We're riding on the little chair. Yay! Going up. Woo! Yay! Oh, wow! Going above the ocean. Going up in the cable car. Woohoo! Unfortunately, going up the cable car, I don't know what to call it, gondola. We just went inside a cloud by going up there, and so now there's no view. There was a view down below, but there's nothing now. Oh, a little bit of something over there. We're inside a cloud. Clouds are clearing a little bit over there now. I wonder if we'll be able to get a nice view if we stay long enough. You can see all the mist of the cloud going past. A little bit of clearing here. Ooh, we can almost have a look at the islands and the surrounding view. The sky finally cleared up quite a decent amount. You can see all the way over there. Ooh, uh-oh, more clouds are coming in. G'day, very beautiful. I'm glad we stayed long enough that the clouds were able to clear up enough that we could see. Dog stood on my foot. Very nice. We're probably going to head off to Tsurugi now, which is like a smaller town in Fukui. Very nice. Tsurugi, and it's quite big. This is not small. Clouds are back. Dang it. You can buy like a small plate and then throw it out, and it can try and fly. This guy's going to try and make his one fly. I don't know where it's going to go. Yeah. It's gone. And the clouds are back. We can't see anything again. For 100 yen, 100 yen, $1, you can buy one of these little plates and you write your wish on it. And there we go, Nanako's got the 100 yen. And then you throw it off the mountain. And you think about your wish. So it was a Tengu, who was usually like kind of grumpy and not very nice and a bit scary. It was a Tengu spirit that was actually quite a kind Tengu. He was compassionate and willing to help the weak. And so if you throw a sake cup and make a wish, it can come true. So this is meant to be like an old sake cup that you drink. It was quite flat though. But yeah, just a very thin amount of sake. Cool. It's biodegradable as well, so they break down easily when you throw them off. Here we go, I've got the flying disc. I think the best way to throw it is probably like upside down like that, and then it looks kind of like a disc. Okay, here we go, I'm not good at throwing. Ready? We go.
どこ行った?
Oh, it went like that. I went like flatways for quite a long time. Wow. But I didn't throw it straight. I threw it like that way. It's kind of cool though. This way is a nice area, nice direction. Hope my wish comes true.
Oh well.
There's a blue dragonfly just resting here. Wow. Never seen such a blue color. Whoa. Very cool. Sea of Japan, Fukui Prefecture. Whee! Nice that the clouds cleared up a little bit. Oh, and people coming up on the car from earlier. Whee! Bye bye, Rainbow Line. Very nice. But I wish it was completely clear sky. Oh well. Cable car back down. Woohoo! Hi, Nanako! Now in the cable car going down. Woohoo! We've got the same view coming back down. Lots of people going up. I think we came at a good time. I think they just opened when we arrived, so there was like not many people. Woohoo! Nice view. The giant tanuki down there. And there's Nanako. swinging her legs happily. Oh my gosh, it's wobbling so much. There's a town very close to where we are called Obama, and then President Obama came along and Obama started making merch of him. Obama sende, or like cookies, or oh no, it's a, what is it, manju? A uncle bun, like a red bean bun or something. That's so funny. I love Obama. Obama. Top left. You're doing it wrong. Back to it.